All right, Alexis. So here, let's do some review. Monster Hunter pros and cons. I played it till at the end of the game, so I pretty much know the end of the game boss as well. And then it's just what happens at the end is you basically fight the same boss with the bigger numbers. Usually, that's how every Monster Hunter game goes. So it's kind of all right in that department, you know. But let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros, unique monsters. Like compared to Monster Hunter Worlds, I played that game and unique cool monster. Like they look very unique. My favorite is Lala Marina because the way it moved was very new and very breath of fresh air from the other monsters I was fighting in what do you call it, Master of the Worlds and other games, you know. And it was very interesting. Like most of the monsters are pretty good. Like in the new monsters are really good compared to Monster Hunter Worlds, and they play very well, and they're not too tanky as well. So monsters less tanky, like so good. Like you can just fight him like in 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe at best if it's a tempered one, and you can kill it very fast, and it dies very fast as well. And it's way more easier to deal with them. You know, compared to the worlds, it's easier. Game is easy, which is good. You know. So you don't have to freaking gajillion min-max your build to in order to kill the monster or anything like that. You can just go with a weapon and then kill it. Good monsters, good music, nice armor sets. Some of the armors looks pretty cool. Cool music. Story is kind of decent. People say story is bad. Decent story. Like it was pretty dark. Like this one with dark better than other guys. So which was very interesting. Like it was a breath of fresh air, you could say. You know, it basically is Monster Hunter, but it is new. You know, in every way, you could say. You know, like monsters are really cool. Weapons improvements are really good. Like I this time played a Sword and Shield. Last time I played in the previous game, Dual Blades. And the Sword and Shield is very good. You can just slide around, very mobile. Like they improved. All the weapons are a little bit faster, but I want them to be more faster and then it plays like Elden Ring or something, you know? Like still the combat is clunky in this game. Like just stop depending it's a clunky combat. Like it's just how it works. Like I want new weapons too. Like, there are so many complaints I can combine in the con section. Let's go there and then we can talk about it. Uh Nice armor, decent story, music is good, monsters are really cool. Um the stunts gotten a little bit nerfed. Like if you notice it or not, if you guys notice it or not, like the stunts and the CC you get are nerfed. You know, like the sacred, like the mount is amazing as well. Mount is good. Sometimes it just janks out, but from what it's doing, like it just like takes you to the master, which is really good. And you don't have much downtime chasing the master or anything. You just run straight to the boss and then kill it, with your mount. So which is nice. Like the terrains are way more easier to navigate as well. Good terrains. So all in all, they did improve and then made the game more fun compared to Master of the Worlds, which is nice. Yeah. Good terrains, monster was good. Sharpness, there are so many changes with the weapons and how your game plays. And it's been more casual friendly, I would say. But that don't let it fool you though. It is still a fun and a challenging game, you know. What else I can tell about it? Customization is good. Like you can customize your palago, you can customize your character, you can customize your fucking mount, which is nice. Good transmog. And what else I can say? Customization is really good. Story was kind of decent as well. Let me think. I think that's pretty much it, right? Most of them. It is a good improvement from previous game. I hated the Monster Hunter Worlds, but I was managed to get past most of the content in this game playing it. So that's saying something, you know. It is more bearable, I would say. Yeah, it's not amazing or anything like that. It's not long combat, but it's still there, you know. It's more fun, I could say. Maybe it's because of my weapon, who knows? But it is fun, you know. And what else I can say? Mm, co-ops are pretty good. Like you can co-op with friends, which is nice. It does require internet to even log in, but you can play it on offline mode, so which is that is nicer. So that is also good. Uh, and that's pretty much it. Like it's overall it's good. Overall better. Because Monster Hunter Worlds have gone into the Hall of Shame for me. Like that game sucked. Like Monster Hunter Worlds sucked. Like it's jankiest combat, it's just awful. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Go to the cons section. Cons performance runs like complete garbage. Like I have a 5700 X3D and a 3080. Game runs like complete ass. You know, 30 FPS at best. If you're lucky, you can go for like 60. That not even 60. Like throughout the gameplay, I never hit 60 FPS. It was like 50, 45, and then it's like hovering around there. Like it's just the performance is awful. The problem is here's the thing: if the game looked good like Final Fantasy 16 and the performance is garbage, I can accept that because I can see the graphics and then say, okay, it does require hard work, right? This game looks like complete shit. Like, except the monsters and the characters, the terrain looks like complete trash. But for some reason, it is super intensive to run it. Like, it just runs awful. You know, for how bad it looks. Like I was playing Evil Within, and Evil Within has more terrain quality than this game. How did they develop this much in the past for 10 years? Like I don't get it. The game looks bad and it performs bad as well. Overall, I'm saying. Monsters are good, characters are good. I can't deny that. Performance, just not happening. Like maybe you need a top of the end PC to get 60 FPS if you're lucky. You know, I'm not sure how well it runs on a console, but my game experience, performance is awful. You know, doesn't look good. I think it is a downgrade from Monster Hunter Worlds because Monster Hunter Worlds had more detail. Like in this one, the furnace region, even the octopus monster doesn't look good at all. Like some of the monsters also looks like shit. You know, so there is that problem. Uh, I think that it still has too many junk micro manage. Um, like they removed most of them, not removed it, they toned it down, most of them, but it still has those junks, if you know what I mean. Like you have to sharpen your weapon, like you have to eat food, you have to get drinks, you have to put a mantle uh, in the middle of the combat. And what else is that? There is a region you have to go and you have to eat a cool drink. Like, look at that. I'm already talking about 5 mechanics, and I haven't even begun it. So in order to min-max your character, you have to like have to interact with the 10 different mechanics in order to maximize your character. I don't like it. It's so annoying and it's so unfun to deal with it. You know, you spend more time micromanaging your character than fighting the monster, which is the best part about the game, right? Still has too many of them. So I wish they remove it. Like some of them shouldn't be even there. You know, like the scream stun. There are the monsters can stun you in so many multiple ways. Scream, knockback, knock down. It has an air gust that pushes you away. What else is that? Freeze. And why? So many CCs still. Like it's you just get knocked around a lot. Not much as compared to the worlds. Still it's there. You know, it kind of ruins the enjoyment. I think they should add a lock-on system in this game. The reason why I'm saying that is because the monsters gotten too big and you cannot really focus a certain area that well. Focus one is kind of good, but I wish it focuses towards the weak points more. You know, like I don't know. It just the monsters big and then it moves fast, right? I am playing on a controller, right? By the time I can even turn around, the ebony guy just instantly kills me. You know the master from the Master Hunter World. Here's the thing. Any monster they copied from Master Hunter Worlds in this game sucks. Rathian, uh, the other one, the dinosaur one, the freaking dog. Those three monsters suck to fight because Monster Hunter Worlds suck in baseline, right? Any monster from that game sucks to fight in this one. And then most of them in the new ones are kind of okay. It's just the rock monster, one of them is kind of annoying to deal with, you know? And weapons still sucks. Like, it has 14 weapons, none of them feel good, if you know what I mean. Like, it's so clunky. Like, the game got super hard. Like, the monsters would just wail around so much. And you still have clunky weapons that have been from 2002. Like, come on. We need more faster weapons, more fun weapons, you know? The weapons, they should start adding more weapons that are actually fun to use, you know? That would be nice. Wait, what are the things I said? Monsters, how much will monsters suck? Weapons are outdated. Like, it's just straight up outdated. Like, you need more weapons, like newer ones. Like, come on. Too many CC still. Like, you know, it's like 20, 30 different items in my scroll wheel. It's just so annoying. Like, I am not going to use half of them. Why is it even there? Like 75% of the percentage of the items in this game, I never use them. I don't care about them. Why it's in my inventory? You know? I think they should just straight up sell the portions in the shops. Like there are so many things you can make it to make the game improve. Like, and here's the thing. I think I noticed one thing. You can't transfer your weapon. Why? My anti-sun weapon looks like shit. I don't want to use a weapon that looks like that. Especially my sword and shield. It looks so bad. What else is there? Uh, the rock monster sucked. Game doesn't look good. What else is there? Too grindy, I would say. RNG sucks as well. as well. It's just basically all the complaints I had with Monster Hunter Worlds toned down by a little bit. But the game, they did more effort to make this game more mainstream, and it worked. But I think they should keep improving it. You know, don't stop from here. Just remove the jank items and remove the screen CC like nobody wants to give a shit. The runbacks are kind of annoying, but it's still the mount kind of helps you with that. But still, yeah, you know, I don't want to do that. But people say, "Oh, it's just it breaks the game so much." Like whatever, you know, I don't care. So that is that. What else I can say? Cons. Camera fucks up a lot. That's the problem. Like that's why I asked for a lock-on system. Camera fucks up pretty hard. And because lock-on system is miserable. Monster count is kind of okay. Like you don't really like the most of the armors kind of suck as well. Like I don't know, man. So many limiting factors the game has, like a micro management you have to deal with. It's just super obnoxious, you know. Some of them I don't enjoy. Like it's alright, it's playable, but too much price, you know, for the performance of the content this game has. Its asking price is ridiculously high. So I would wait for a sale. You know, do not buy this game right now. The performance is awful. If you have anything below a top end PC, you are gonna have performance issues. Do not buy support this game for that. You know, you just don't support a game, and even if it's somewhat good, don't support it. Like, it just makes them make it more unoptimized piece of crap. You know, so I would wait for a sale. Like if this game maybe worth $40 for now. 60, not even close. No shot. Maybe if they added DLC and then got it at $60 with the shitty performance, if they didn't fix it, maybe it can be $60. But for the performance it has, not $60 now at all. Don't even think about it. I think it's 60 or 70. 70 is just straight up a scam. It just doesn't run very well. Like the game is unoptimized as hell. Uh, that's pretty much it, I think. They did it. Like, here's the thing. They tried, you know. They tried to cover many audience and it worked. And I wish they were gonna keep doing it and keep improving the game. They gotta finish the performance. Like, come on, your game doesn't look anything good. My Final Fantasy for 16 ran better than this, you know. And the game has so much clutter. Like, the masters just blow up and then they just on fire. And then you can't really see what is happening that much, you know. There should be more clear way to see what is going on. That would be nice, you know. There is still jank, like Monster Hunter jank is still there. I don't know what kind of dog shit engine they're using, but the character jank and then this character feels clunky. It feels like the character is really with the two balls, character to chain balls character to them. They move like a tank for some reason. Slow, clunky. It's still there, but it's not as much as the Monster Hunter was, you know? It's not responsive. Like, if you wiggle your controller, you know what I mean. It takes like 2, 3 seconds for your character to respond. Yeah. Overall, it's pretty good. Playable till the end, I would say. How much I want to score? Let me think. Let me check my rules. I can just tell you that after that. Whatever times am I express or cancel, runner up to me. I think I can give it a 7. This game with janky as mechanic. No, it's not too jank. Like some of them are jank, not too jank. 7 out of 10. Keep making it better. Like the bosses are really fun. Like I don't want to fight the same thing over and over again, but still, when I first time fight the things, it was pretty fun. Unique. So they should keep making it and optimize the game, and it should not make it too much hard or tanky because that will just make people quit the game. Yeah. All right, that's my review. There we go.